I didn't go to my brother's wedding over a bridesmaid dress. My brother Chris was getting married to his girlfriend of 5 years, Ashley. I was so excited to be her maid of honor until she showed me the bridesmaid dress she picked out. It was this bright yellow strapless thing that cost $400. The problem wasn't the price or even the color. The problem was that 2 years earlier, I'd had a double mastectomy. I was 26 when I found the lump, stage 2 breast cancer. The whole nightmare of chemo, surgery, reconstruction. Chris was amazing through everything. He drove me to appointments, brought me soup when I was too sick to cook. Ashley was supportive too. She texted me encouragement and bought me these soft pajamas for recovery. I thought we were close. So, when she handed me this strapless dress, I quietly explained that I couldn't wear it. The reconstruction surgery left me with limited mobility in my arms. Strapless dresses just don't work for my body anymore. Can't you just use some kind of special bra? She asked. I tried to explain that it wasn't about a bra. The dress design wouldn't work with my surgical scars and the way my body healed. I suggested maybe a dress with sleeves or straps instead, but then you'll look different from the other bridesmaids in photos. I was confused. Ashley, I just need something that covers my shoulders. There are tons of beautiful dresses with sleeves. She got this weird look on her face. Listen, I've been planning this wedding for 2 years. Everything needs to be perfect. Can't you just figure something out? I offered to pay extra to get a custom version of the same dress with sleeves. She said no because it would look inconsistent. I suggested maybe a matching cardigan or wrap. No, because it wasn't the clean look she wanted. I even offered to step down as maid of honor and just be a regular guest so the photos would look how she wanted. Don't be dramatic, Nicole. It's just one day. Surely you can wear a strapless dress for 3 hours. That's when it hit me. She didn't understand what I'd been through at all. This wasn't about being difficult or picky. This was about the fact that my body had been through hell and I needed clothes that worked with my reality. I talked to Chris about it privately. Can't you just talk to Ashley about getting a different dress style for everyone? I shouldn't have to ask the entire wedding party to change dresses because you can't wear strapless. You just need one dress with straps. But you know how Ashley gets about her vision for the wedding. I stared at my brother. The same guy who held my hand during chemo was now asking me to figure out how to wear a dress that would expose my surgical scars at his wedding. Chris, do you understand what you're asking me to do? It's just one dress, Nicole, for one day. Can't you just deal with it? That night, I called Ashley directly. Ashley, I need you to understand something. I'm not trying to ruin your wedding, but I physically cannot wear that dress. It's not about being difficult. Well, maybe you should have thought about that before agreeing to be in the wedding. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I should have thought about getting cancer before agreeing to be your maid of honor? That's not what I meant, but I can't redesign my whole wedding around your situation. I'm asking for one dress with sleeves, and I'm asking for one day where everything goes according to plan. The next morning, I called Chris and told him I wouldn't be coming to the wedding, not just as a bridesmaid, but at all. You're going to miss my wedding over a dress? I'm missing your wedding because my own brother thinks my cancer scars are less important than his fiance's photo aesthetic. Chris didn't speak to me for 8 months. Neither did our parents, who said I was being selfish during Chris's special time. But here's the thing that makes the story worth telling. A year later, Ashley's sister Olivia got engaged. Olivia asked Ashley to be her maid of honor. The dress Olivia picked was a strapless red number. 3 weeks before Olivia's wedding, Ashley broke her collarbone in a car accident. Suddenly, she couldn't lift her arms above her head, and definitely couldn't wear a strapless dress. She called Olivia crying, asking if they could change the dress style, so she could still be in the wedding with her arm in a sling. Olivia said, "Of course, your health is more important than matching photos." That's when Ashley finally understood what she'd put me through. She called me sobbing, apologizing for everything. She said she never realized how cruel she'd been until she was in the same position. Chris called too, saying he was sorry, and that he should have stood up for me.